Again, I'm Denise Nicole Battle. I'm from Portsmouth, the beautiful city of Portsmouth, and I'm the founder of Opera for Us LLC. Opera for Us LLC is an organization that aims to educate and expose the BIPOC community, Black, Indigenous, people of color, to opera, and moreover, we tell the experiences of our people. Because for so long, and myself included, I grew up not seeing anyone who looked like me singing opera, let alone hearing opera. So I said, what can I do to bridge that gap and not just perform it, but to really engage and bring my community on board? When I found out about SURGE, I had just started Opera for Us last November. So I knew I wanted to be equipped because I had this great idea, but I didn't really know where I was going to go. And I was on the Black Brand website, and sooner than later, I knew I needed to be plugged into the community here. I met so many different people, went to the gala, and had networked, but it wasn't enough. I needed to really immerse myself. So I went to the information session in early January, and that was it. I prayed because I had talked to my boyfriend, who was here, and I told him, I said, you know, I feel like that's what I've been praying for. I've been very urgent, and I'm just like, God, show me where I need to go, and this is where he led me. After the info session, I knew I was gonna be one of the 20 selected. I just made a commitment before even being accepted into the program that I was having zero excuses of not completing the cohort. I went to SURGE with the intention of gaining tools and the foundation of knowledge to operate a successful business. I left this program not only with keys of success, but an expanded network of resources from various industry experts in finance, legal, marketing, insurance, and community who are just an email or phone call away. I even gained knowledge on business insurance. Since joining SURGE, I have gained more opportunities for exposure as a vendor for a grand opening of a community center in Norfolk, a future partner who will assist with education and outreach programs and logistics, because we need the help. The most important thing I took away amongst all of those was confidence as a new business owner. I feel more secure with how I want to execute my organization's missions and goals while also knowing what, who, and how when it comes to getting the ground running on seeking expertise from industry experts outside of music and opera. Opera for Us will continue to stand out from traditional opera companies because of how we collaborate with our community. We curate not only opera stories and experiences, but specifically BIPOC experiences. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Sam, because just for her taking us in and, you know, all the questions we had, and of course, Chapman knows I will ask the question. If anybody's gonna ask a question, Denise, what? And it's so much information at one time, and you're trying to figure out, okay, where do I go from here? I need to get a trademark, I need to get this business insurance, I need to make sure I can download QuickBooks or whatever to help me with my business finances. But Sam, week after week, took us by the hand and just said, hey, as long as you make money, that's what the goal is, and you will figure it out. That's what we are here for, and you won't do this by yourself. But I just want to give a huge shout out to her just for her patience, her resilience, her I want to give two other shout outs. One of the shout outs to my business cohort, for you all just giving me more motivation and excitement to come to the classes after working full time for 8 hours during audit season, sometimes working until 9 o'clock. But when I would come into Bloom, I would just get a wave of extra energy, just like, okay, this doesn't feel like work, because I'm not the only one. And the last shout out, I'm gonna shout out to my boyfriend, Brandon Price. He was the one who helped me with the baby. All the long nights, he was the support that I needed. Thank you so much, baby. And thank you all of you.